Based on the year we've had in 2020, this just might be the best new Switch games episode ever, because Nintendo finally delivered and dropped a Mega Mario explosion all over our eager anticipating faces. They're giving us the collection, they're giving us so much more, but that's not all. This week still houses 7 epic new Switch games announced, and we're gonna roll through them together. Make sure to smash that like button if you are pumped to play Mario on Switch. Let me know in the comments down below which games look great, which ones look okay, which ones look bad, because we watch the trailers together, we're honest, and we decide if we're gonna keep our eyes on the titles or if we're gonna slide them to the side. Mario Collection, oh, it's going to be great on September 18th. I cannot wait to relive my childhood with you guys. It's going to be so good. We're going to stream it. It's going to be a blast. But for now, let's get to the rest of our list. You ready? Let's go. This is a very good sign. A game that's coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X is also coming to Switch. Announced just a couple days ago. This is Blood Bowl 3, releasing in early 2021, combining two gargantuan forces: American football, goblins and monsters. When they meet on the field, the graphics look really good. At least they will on, hopefully, Switch. Blood Bowl is actually a pretty cool game. It flies under the radar, but I actually think it's a really fun time. I've enjoyed the other Blood Bowl 2 on Switch, and now we're getting Blood Bowl 3. In early 2021, they're just rolling through this franchise. I guess there's a lot of new teams, a lot of new goblins, and a lot of new monsters that need to get in on the action. But yeah, this is not your ordinary Kansas City Chiefs versus New England Patriots clash of the Titans. This is actual Titans clashing. Look at this. Tentacle takedown. Also giant tank takedown. This is my kind of sports goofiness, right? We don't get NFL Street, we don't get NBA Street. Mario Strikers, where art thou? But we are getting Blood Bowl, which looks pretty freaking sweet. Also kind of half naked. More importantly though, that guy, demonic rat, that dude, no eyes, that guy, this man. I like the look of this a lot. I'm excited that it's coming to Switch, and I'll be curious to see how third parties adapt to PS5, Series X. Switch is a multi-platform trifecta. Is it even possible? Will they keep it up? Or do we really need that Switch Pro? But let me know in the comments down below if y'all gonna check out Blood Bowl. It looks pretty freaking cool, and as a massive NFL fan, sign me up. This week's episode is brought to you by Skillshare, the best place to learn something new. You ever seen Mario, got reminiscing, felt nostalgic, and been like, you know what? This was my childhood. I want to make this my future. If you're interested in game design, graphic design, art and animation, and many more topics, Skillshare is the place to go. For a limited time, every subscriber of SwitchForce that clicks the link in the description down below gets a free trial of the Skillshare Premium membership, where you can put your brain to the test and see if you have what it takes to be a game designer or a graphic designer, an animator, a creative writer, or so much more. Their classes are usually under an hour, so they fit in any schedule, low pressure, but high benefit. And I think it'd be super cool if somebody from SwitchForce made the next great platformer. So make sure to click the link in the description down below. Skillshare has the courses to help you achieve and create your dreams. And maybe one day we'll be talking about your collection. I'd love for that to be the case. Check out Skillshare, and let's get on with our list. By the way, I'm so pumped for Mario 3D World. I think this is secretly the best 3D Mario of the last decade, and Bowser's Fury is getting added, so I could not make this week's video without including my hallelujah announcement. I love 64 Sunshine and Galaxy, but brand new content, and Emily Rogers, notable leaker, is saying that this is the best, biggest, most deluxe Wii U port they have done. So I think Bowser's Fury is more than just a level or a roamable world. I think it is a big new pack of levels, online multiplayer, more features. I cannot wait. February cannot come soon enough. Plus, we're out of 2020, and that feels grand. Maybe your idea of sports involves chips, a table, and sitting down. Poker Club is coming to Switch and other platforms with crossplay in late 2020. I actually, truth be told, I'm a kind of fan of poker. At one point in my life, I was really trying hard to get into it and learn the ropes. And I made some gains, but I like the idea of creating my character and going to work. They have over 200 player tournaments. Crossplay sounds fun. If it looks good and runs good on Switch and it's cheap, I could get into this. Could you? I mean, I know it's niche, but It's got a nice presentation. It almost feels like ESPN or something put this together. They didn't. But I hope it releases soon. It says it's 2020. Better be day and day on Switch. I'm down to take you guys all on in poker. You want to play with me? Let me know in the comments. Also very intense. Like, this could be Grand Theft Auto, right? Red Dead Redemption. They're giving us a lot of customization, a lot of effort. And the deep voice announcer. Yeah, every platform, Switch included. And next gen. Another third-party next gen. But also on Switch. World's End Club is coming to Switch in spring of 2021. And you might be like, what the heck is this? Why do I care? Well, because the freaking creator of Zero Escape, which is an awesome franchise. If you ever had a chance to play that on DS or 3DS, or I guess Vita maybe, phenomenal story-based games with intense decisions and a lot of mystery. The creator is involved with the scenario and directing this game, and a writer from Danganronpa is actually the creative director of World's End Club. So it's got a nice pedigree, it's got big people on board, and it could be pretty sweet. Now, it's interesting because this is described as more of a side-scrolling puzzle action game with story adventure elements. It is a 12-year-old, a group of 12-year-old kids, I guess, going on a very long journey. And there's simple controls, and you have to make sure that you make the right choices to keep the adventure going. A branching story, 12 different characters, famous locations all over Japan, and unexpected twists and turns. I don't know if they'll end up... there's probably not going to be a lot of death in a game about 12-year-olds. It might be more lighthearted. Maybe the decisions will be like, does your best friend hate you? Does the girl give you a kiss? Do you lose your pencil sharpener? But it's very charming. And if it's going to mix puzzle gameplay with some story elements, I could see this being pretty sweet. Like, I like that shot of the big boss right there. It almost has like a World Ends With You meets Zero Escape vibe. And I mean, it's World's End Club, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm pretty pumped for this. I want to check it out. It has like a very charming feel. Almost like Studio Ghibli movie. Oh, but it's out on Apple Arcade. Well, I guess we can go play it now. What the heck? I didn't know that. It's coming to Switch in spring 2021, but we can go find out if it's good right now. Let me know if you've played it in the comments. Who misses NBA Jam? This guy. We were just talking about arcade sports, and that's why ALPACA Ball All-Stars caught my attention. It's coming to Switch October 15th, and it's about goofy alpaca trying to get the ball in the goal. I really like the soundtrack. It's a vibe. It's a mood. And that neck action, ooh, it's gonna definitely need a massage. And maybe some anti-dizziness medication. Also, perhaps a Band-Aid and a concussion test, but I really like what we got going on here. They're playing all sorts of different sports with different balls. They don't care. It's all just about smashing and crashing. I love arcade sports titles, but they have to be done right. If the controls are sloppy or the gameplay feels off, it's not going to work. But hey, ALPACA Ball All-Stars could be fun. October 15th, if the price is right and the game gets good marks, we might enjoy it. Everybody wants to be Pokemon and Stardew Valley, and that's why Monster Harvest probably exists. It is a new game where you are raising mutant crops, harvesting them, and then employing them in battle. It's coming to Switch sometime soon, and it has like a really... I was going to say a really nice aesthetic, because I do think that the pixel art is really crisp and really vibrant, and I love that. But, like, this is straight up Pokemon and Stardew Valley combining into one game, and that's exactly what the aesthetic is. It's like Red from Pokemon Red, he got a beard, and he got a little bit older and chubbier, and then he went to the Stardew Valley world, and now he's trying to make his own game. It's a little odd, but it could be good. I have my hopes up. It blends RPG mechanics, exploration, combat, and action across the vibrant world of Planimal Point. Plant animals. You get it? Monster Harvest. Are you interested? I think this one could be really crappy or kind of fun. We'll have to wait and see, but I am down for it, I think. Maybe. But I probably won't honestly have time. I'm going to be too busy playing Mario. Let's be honest. Fire Tonight is about reuniting a couple during a time of crisis, and it's coming to Switch Q1 2021. Let's see if this adventure game appeals to our sense of adventure. Nostalgic boyfriend-girlfriend moments? Okay. We can all relate. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Some of us can. Shout out to those of you single forever. Looks kind of basic. I'm not gonna lie. The music is catchy, but it's not good on the eye. It looks a little basic. I saved this one for last because I thought it might be the worst of the bunch, and it feels like my intuition was appropriate. Fire Tonight is a short game. It's got some light puzzle elements. It has a story, and maybe it is charming beyond what I can tell right now as this couple reunites during the time of crisis, but I don't even know what the crisis is. I'm guessing a big fire in the city. It's not conveyed very well, and I think I will pass on Fire Tonight, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Maybe it's good. We'll never know. Well, I probably won't. And there you have it, our list of 7 new Switch games, including the epicosity that is Mario making a magnificent birthday party debut later this month, September 18th for the collection, February 21st for 3D World and Bowser's Fury, which honestly I'm more excited about, but that's like 5 months away, so we'll have to wait. Right now I'm going to get hyped for Mario. I'm also going to get hyped for Blood Bowl 3, a next-gen game also coming to Switch, which is sweet, and Poker Club, which looks kind of fun. Alpaca Ball could be interesting. Honestly, it could be. And World's End Club, with that team of writing, it may not be the best game given that it comes from Apple Arcade and it's a side-scrolling action adventure, but the story could be on point. And I'm looking forward to see what reviews it gets on Switch. Big thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this week's episode. Make sure to click the link in the description down below so you can grab your free trial premium membership and get to work on your next big project. In the meantime, though, everybody, let me know which of these projects you're interested in. Smash that like button if you're excited for new Switch games. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Until that time, have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay healthy, stay smart. I love you so much. Members, special shout out. Everybody else, I love you too. Till next time, thanks again. SwitchForce out.